Oh, hello. How are
Oh,
you?
hello.
Hi.
We're
Hi.
here
Hey.
early.
Yes, it's very early. It's 8 a.m.
Yeah, that's crazy for you. Zach's in the house though at this early hour.
I
Good
don't
morning,
know why,
Zach.
Zach. If it's
Zach,
Zach, I
Zach's a gamer, dude. Zach's a gamer.
it's Zach Minker. I was thinking it was Zach Ralph. I was like, damn, homie Zach.
All Zachs be gamers at all times.
Apparently, they be gaming and they be thugging.
Be thugging and chugging. And what's up, Blair? How are you? You sound lovely today.
I'm very tired. I have very little voice. I was up late last night because I did commentary and the show didn't start till 9 p.m. It was an outdoor show because
Oh,
WPW did a double shot last night. They did the tailgate of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers game, local
okay.
Canadian
Okay.
Football League team, and then quickly zipped over and did the regular show last night. It was outdoor show. It was a lot of fun. And
Under the lights.
under the lights, the big city lights.
So it's a little Friday Night Lights action, which is funny you say that because I watched that movie last
Oh,
night.
that has to be one of the most heartbreaking football movies of all time
Yeah.
because, like, you're
Oh,
so jacked up. You think
do you think they're gonna win it?
this is not a spoiler because this movie's been out for almost 20 years, but you think they're going to win and then just heartbreak.
That's heartbreaking acting. But yeah, hey, Lawrence is in the house. What's up, gentle
I
people?
got
He
to
said, Good
see
morrow. Good
one of
morrow to you.
Lawrence's good friends last night because the sweetest pea Kristara was in town.
Nice. Nice. I saw that card. It looked really good.
Yeah, it was a lot of
It
fun.
looked like a fun card. And
Yeah.
you're here early. I'm here early because I have to coach baseball right after we're done here. I have to like hop in the car and drive again.
Were you taking coaching tips from Billy Bob Thornton last night?
I was. Can you be perfect? Can you be perfect?
Clear eyes, full hearts. That's what you're going to say to the team.
That's right. That's right. I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game. We're going to be winners.
Are you more of a Billy Bob Thornton coach,
No,
or are you more of the coach from Varsity Blues?
neither.
You're
I,
like,
I guess. I guess I'd probably be more Billy Bob because I'm not a complete psychopath.
because you're not telling the kid after he like tears his ACL, you're like, we're putting cortisone in you,
Yeah.
and you're going back out there.
I get cortisone shots for all the kids.
There you go.
9-year-olds, just get back out there. No, I try to be pretty nice, as nice as I can be. Not that I haven't like had to get on a kid or two over the years, but generally speaking, I try to do the nice coaching thing.
That's nice. How's that working out so far?
Well, record wise, we're struggling, but
Oh.
we're getting better though. We're improving, so that's all that matters. We're improving this season, and I like it. We're a much better team now than we were when we started.
Okay, well that's good at least.
Yeah,
That's good. Okay, sweet.
at that age, that's really all that matters. Is are you getting better every week?
Okay.
Not so much if you're winning games.
Well, that's good. As long as you're having fun, because that's also important.
I am having fun. This is the last tournament of the season, so let's hopefully go out with a bang.
So that's why you're having fun, because it's the last game.
Well, no,
It's the last tournament.
No, I always have fun with you, Blair.
I know. I don't know why.
Eric Taylor till I die, Lawrence says. Who's Eric Taylor?
Eric Taylor was the coach from Friday Night Lights, the TV show.
No, I haven't seen the TV show. I've only seen the movie.
I would recommend you watch the TV show.
People have. They said it's pretty good. I really love the movie, and I didn't want to like ruin my view of that movie with the TV show.
Yeah, I don't think it will.
Does it stand alone on its own?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
You know, I think you'll grow and appreciate for quarterback Matt Saracen and his good friend Lance.
Yeah, my favorite line at Friday Night Lights is so Booby Miles, you get straight A's? Of course I get straight A's. So what subject? Football. It's the only subject.
You want to win? Put Booby in. I'm spin.
Let me spin, coach. Let me spin. You want to win?
What a bug.
Why you got on them Adidas water bug? The black Nikes, them the shoes.
I love that.
I was sitting there like scrolling TikTok when I started it, and I was just quoting every line of it without even really paying attention. That's how many times I've seen it. But the TV show hits completely different. I'll have to check that out.
I think there is two roles that are two characters, not characters, but two actors were in the movie and in the TV show.
Yeah.
Because the guy who plays Buddy in the, or you would know him, he plays Buddy in the TV show. He was in the movie.
Okay.
His wife is in both.
Yeah, I think so. And I remember seeing some clips of the wife being in it. Yeah.
Yeah, so Buddy Garrity on the TV show.
Low fumble. Low fumble.
Yeah, you'll get there. Maybe this weekend you'll start it.
Maybe. You never know. I don't know if home, maybe if Bath and Beyond. I don't know if I have enough time.
You don't know if you have enough time. You'll be Tim Riggins. He's like the Billingsley of the group almost. Billingsley!
Billingsley, party at
Taylor's.
Billingsley.
Billingsley.
Isn't that dude like 35? Well, anyway.
You know, I was wondering what movie we're going to go off on a tangent this morning. I'm glad it's Friday Night Lights.
Well, you happen to bring up that you wrestled under the lights at a football game, and it was just fitting that I watched it yesterday. So it had to work out that way. That's what we do here at For Exposure, your independent wrestling show that we do here on the weekends at Love Wrestling.
Yeah, it was a good time. A lot of fun. So how has your week been?
Long and exhausting, and I missed Beards this week because I wasn't feeling great, and so Warren and JPJ held it down. Shout out to them. I was like, at last minute, I was like, guys, I can't do it. I've been trying to get out of bed all day, and I just can't make it happen. So we're here. We're ready to rock and roll. I was
tuning into Beards. I was like, well, I'm going to see my buddy Pluggo, and then you weren't there, and I was like, ah, damn it. I texted you.
Yeah, we got to see the other two gentlemen that look so handsome when they're on screen. So
yeah, I was looking for my favorite.
He was looking for me.
Oh, looking for my favorite.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I had a couple of people text me that.
They're just looking out for you.
I was like, I'm sorry. I never really. I always try to power through. It, for some reason, Thursday just was not one of those days.
We have to get past the mindset of powering through, because you got to start listening to your body.
Apparently.
There's only one person who's going to look out for you, and that's you.
You're not going to look out for me?
I can only do so much.
Oh. You're going to look out for me on my stream and then be like, he's not there, I'm out.
No, and then I texted you.
Yeah.
So
no, that could have been what it was. I don't know. But I'm feeling better today. So
I'm glad
ready to talk some wrestling.
Yeah, good, because I am too. There's a lot to talk about. I think we should kick things off talking about Judas Icarus picking up a big dub at Prestige Wrestling last weekend, becoming the new Prestige Heavyweight Champion over Alan Angels.
We called that. Shout out to our boy Judas. Good for you, man.
Might have to clip that.
We did clip it and already put it out into the ether.
Yeah.
It's already out there. I bragged about it the next morning.
Fucking rights you did. Oh well. 9 minutes. I was close. I'm sorry.
Or it was either the next morning or the day. It's already out there. Do you pay attention to our socials, Blair?
Nope.
Okay.
I get the notifications and I try to retweet it when I do.
Because it's out there.
Like you could post something from there that's
Big
like
letter said we called it. Congratulations, Judas Icarus.
I vaguely remember it now, but you could be like, hey every guys, this indie show coming up, Blair sucks, and I wouldn't read it, I would just retweet it.
This just in, Blair does not pay attention to the social media work that I put in. No,
does that make me a bad person?
See? It's right there. I already did it. I knew.
You're coming up clutch.
But yes, that shout out to Judas. That was awesome. We love him. We love Alan Angels too. Hell of a match. Good for Judas. Get some singles at gold happening.
Yeah, so. That's awesome. And huge matches already announced coming out of that. We'll talk about that a little later, and even for the possibility of some singles gold for his tag team partner Travis Williams coming up. So
everything.
Yeah,
so that'd be cool.
That's big news.
Yeah. So, it's bigger news is you don't pay attention to the socials.
I don't think that's big news. I think that's medium news.
Yeah, that's fair.
Or if you're Donald Trump, that's fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. So, but I should do a better job of that. It's been a long week, you know.
This guy keeps rubbing on my feet. What do you want, dude?
Look at that little gaffer.
Oh,
what's his name? Jingle?
Serious. He says, I want out of here. Why do you keep rubbing on me, dude?
What's his name? Sirius?
Serious, yeah.
Like Sirius Snape?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, I thought his name would be something Christmassy.
No, they're all Harry Potter themed named.
Like Jingle.
Jingle Bells.
Yeah. And this one's named
Rudolph.
Christmaka.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Hanukkah. All of them. Get all the holidays in there. I don't know. She goes, she went Harry Potter themed with the cat. So
what are your other cat's names?
As I sit here, draw a mental blank on Draco and Dobby.
Oh, Dobby, nice.
Diggory.
Have you seen the Harry Potter movies?
No, I have not.
They're a time.
That's what I hear. I'm holding strong. I've only seen like one of them, I think. Like the first one.
And then you're like, screw this, I'm out.
It's not my vibe.
The best meme I ever saw, I can't remember, it was something along the lines of that, like the movie takes place between like 92 and 1997, and there was just no mention of how dominant the Chicago Bulls were during the entire film.
Heck yeah.
I love when people are
as there shouldn't be.
Why not?
Go Rockets. It wasn't a bull.
But they weren't dominant in the early 90s.
They're not anymore, because I took over a team. I did the Eras thing at NBA 2K last night. I got the Indiana Pacers won 6 championships. Let's go. Bulls ain't winning nothing.
This was 1992. It was all about the Bulls.
Oh, I know. I'm aware. I lived through it.
Yeah, well, just so we're on the same page, it was the time. They should have talked about it on Harry Potter.
Michael B. Jordan over Michael Jordan all day.
Wow.
Every day. Michael B. should be Michael A. Jordan because he's the A. Jordan, the number one.
Okay. All right. So we got a fair amount to talk about today. I'm very scatterbrained, so hopefully we get through it in a reasonable time and not end too early. But we'll do our damnedest.
Yeah, we'll do what we have to do.
But hey, if we end early, then at least you know you've got a few extra minutes to get to the ball game. So
this is true, and then you can rest.
No, I'm already up. After this, I'll go to the gym, and then I got to go get my oil changed and take the dog to the vet.
Nothing can stop him. He's already up.
Ain't no stopping me.
Once he's up, he's up.
So the GCW has a big show tonight.
Yeah, speaking of ballparks.
Yeah. They are going to be doing Bash at the ballpark. That's happening today, 7 p.m. I briefly chatted with Gringo Loco yesterday. I was like, hey, man, you're doing a lot of outdoor shows this weekend, eh? He's like, yeah, man, doing some ballpark tomorrow. I was like, yeah. He's like, Coney Island. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah.
Ballpark shows. We got a ballpark show coming up around here.
Are you gonna go?
I think next. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I got to figure out the time of it. I think it's next month, but yeah, it should be a fun time. So, I think. Joey Janela, Ninja Mac. That's gonna rule.
Yeah. Sorry, I put that up at you.
Yeah, you did. I think the former. Well, she's Nixon Noel now.
Oh,
she always got hurt. She had the knee.
I was going to say Nate Nixon.
Nate Nixon.
Nixon Duell. Oh, yeah, Nate Nixon.
Yeah. No, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name from WWE.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she's going to be there.
Because she had mentioned that she wasn't getting a lot of bookings indie-wise recently. I think we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, 100%. Sure are.
Released from WWE NXT, had the knee problems.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. Google does exist, but it's too early. We're an hour earlier than we're supposed to be. I haven't been properly caffeinated.
Does Google still work at this time?
Yeah,
it is.
Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox
is going to be there. So yeah, I might check it out.
There we go. Yeah, I think you should. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think
there's some other names coming down the pipe as well. I just haven't seen the whole card yet because it's still a month away.
Yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. So, but we've got Joey Janela and Ninja Mac. My trigger finger went a little happy there and punched it up before, but It's a contrast in styles, but that's something you come to expect with GCW. They really like to throw it at the wind and just see what sticks.
Yeah, that's their move, and it usually works out. Like I'm generally surprised most times when they do these opposite of the track type matches, and they usually work out. So
I do appreciate the amount of stateside bookings Ninja Mac has been doing lately because he had a bit of a run up here in Canada, and now he's back doing stuff with GCW. So I'm always into that.
yeah, so I looked it up.
Yeah,
Gilbert is gonna be there.
bruh. How is he still going?
JDC, Moose, Jimmy Jacobs, Matthew Rinwald, and Madman Fulton and Gilbert.
It's like a mini Impact show that's going to be there.
Yeah. I didn't know Gilbert was still rocking and rolling, dude.
Moose, eh? All right. Hey, Gilbert.
Yeah, this is interesting, but yeah, moving on. Yeah, I might have to check that out.
What day is that one?
August 30th.
Oh, okay.
Looks end of next month.
That's 2.5 weeks after my birthday.
Sandy in the chat. Hi, Sandy. What up? 2.5 weeks after your birthday, maybe for your birthday, just come down and watch some wrestling.
Yeah, I'll go chill with you and Gilbert.
That's right. This is party. I bet Gilbert parties.
Do you think so?
I bet he can throw them back.
How old is Gilbert right now?
I do not know.
Because he came in like the late 90s.
He's still going, though.
He's got to be close to 60.
All right, put a number on it.
61.
66.
Holy shit.
He was born July 10th, 1969 or 59. So his birthday was actually 9 days ago.
Happy birthday, Gilbert.
Happy belated birthday, Gilbert. Sandy said 66. Boom.
Wow. I'm impressed that Sandy is a Gilbert super fan and knew this.
Sandy is the biggest Gilbert fan.
Hell yeah, Sandy. Thank you.
Yeah, good for you. We appreciate you. Either that or Sandy used Google like we should be doing, but I'm gonna live in this space that they are a massive Gilbert fan.
Me too. Just as much as Sandy is a Gilbert fan, I am an Amazing Red fan, and Amazing Red is facing off with Marcus Mathers here. You're really getting an old school versus new school sort of vibe with this match.
Very much a Blair match.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Amazing Red's your guy. Hey, it's gonna be good. Marcus Mathers is awesome. Amazing Red still got it. Still could go. Member of the Hall of Fame.
I did reach out to Amazing Red to try to set up an interview, but did not hear back. So
Amazing Red, make it happen. Do it. Do it now.
Please. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Oh, hey, you never know. Sandy could be a Gilbert super fan. I'm here for that. All right.
Should be.
We kind of talked about contrast in styles and Elena Black and Priscilla Kelly versus the Koger brothers.
Yeah, I saw that. I went, interesting. You know how Addis Koger gets infatuated with some of the women he wrestles. It becomes crazy. So maybe these are the next apple of his eye, so to speak. But this will be interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's a vibe.
We get that Elena Black, Priscilla Kelly tag team that I butchered last week when it was B. Priestley on the screen. She
ended up not even making it.
I know, I heard.
Yeah, she had travel reasons, so they had to have to do. I can't remember who filled in for her.
Brooke Havoc.
Yeah. No, it's all coming back to me. Right. You right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For the JCW World Championship, Masha Slamovich defending against Gringo Loco, the base god.
Your guy, we talk about it. We talked about it last week. She's got an already scheduled JCW championship match in a couple of weeks.
Yep, against Marcus Mathers.
Against Marcus Mathers. We talked about, is it? Can Gringo Loco shock the world? Get the 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game pin? See what I did there?
Yeah,
And,
I saw
and
that.
become JCW World Champion?
Hell yeah.
Are you gonna say yes?
I think it's going to be a good match. I think these two are very familiar with each other, and I think that these two they're going to go out there, and I think they'll probably have match of the night. I'd go as far as saying that.
Nah.
Yeah.
So you think Masha's retain it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So
Only because when you already have matches already booked, I do not get the feeling that GCW is the kind of promotion that would, make graphics and then have to change them later due to a booking decision. So
maybe they would. You never know. They shock the world.
Shock the world.
They're throwing you off the scent, man. That's what they're doing.
You never know. I'm just gonna. There we go.
Mrs. Pluggo's in the chat. Hi, honey. I love my life, apple of my eye.
Hi, honey. For the GCW Tag Team Championships, you've got the champs defending against 2 Infinity and Beyond, High Seas, and the Prospects.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Prospects.
It's you're getting a little bit of different flavor here in this match.
Yeah, a little different, little four-way action. Young, dumb, and what is the INDP? Young, dumb, and not. I can't remember. It's something young and dumb, and
yeah, we should try to figure that out.
We should. But that's Jordan Oliver, and that is Alec Price, and they're fantastic. They're going to retain.
Yeah, I'm big fans of those two.
You should be. You better be. If you're not big fans of those two, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's the thing.
If you're not a fan of Jordan Oliver and Alec Price, then you just don't like tag team wrestling. Blair Pacheco.
You know who Jordan Oliver kind of reminds me of? Like a young Shawn Michaels.
Oh, interesting.
Like early 90s Shawn, where like you would get some of those like high energy moves and like just his like sort of aura that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I get with him.
You know what's crazy is like he's still coming into his like kind of coming back from the knee injury, so he still hasn't even hit his full stride yet.
No, he hasn't.
Like he's still putting on these banger matches. So just imagine when he's fully back and feeling great and everything's kind of worked itself out, because there's definitely some ring rust after a knee injury, I would imagine.
When he's reached his final form.
He is Mr. Main Event, Mr. WrestleMania. Sean.
Yep. Hell yeah. Let's see.
When I reach my final form, this is what I want to be.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to be.
Hi, Zach. Nice to see you, Zach. Hopefully one day I can pull off a pair of pants like that.
I'd like to pull his pants off, too.
Whoa!
Hey-o!
This is for Exposure in the Morning.
Exposing Zach.
Oh. A zing.
Man, we're dumb.
Caller 9, call in now for tickets to Bare Naked Lady. Hey.
Caller 9, Bare Naked Zach.
Shock Jocks.
Weenie and the Butt. Do you ever watch Family Guy, or is that not your thing?
I've seen some episodes, but it's not like something that it's hard for me to watch adult cartoons with kids, because they're like, oh, it's cartoon, and you're like, no, it's really not. So you kind of just, I watch some here and there.
Yeah, that's fair. You're gonna get to see Tommy Dreamer versus Mance Warner.
Oh yeah, wore the hat today. Knew that was a good call. The Manson era.
Nice.
That'll be cool. Tommy Dreamer, Manson Warner.
Yeah.
Like an old school violent guy versus a new school violent guy. That could be fun. See some stuff.
Yeah, it's like a new age Tommy Dreamer.
I don't know the rules and regulations though in Coney Island, if they're allowed to get super bloody and go to the death match violent route, because they can't in New York City.
Yeah, I don't know that.
And I think Coney Island is part of New York City, technically speaking. So You two sound sleepy, Mrs. Pluggo said. Yes, sleepy is the operative word. I did not. This was my idea too, and I'm like, what were we thinking? But we do what we got to do for the gamers.
I got like 3 hours sleep last night.
Blair was up partying.
Yeah, I was not. After tearing down the ring, I stopped and grabbed a cheeseburger, and I came home, and then took forever to fall asleep because I was wide awake.
If Mrs. Pluggo is listening, I'm also sleepy because I did not drink the energy drink that she bought for me because she wanted to try it.
Well, that's nice. What kind of energy drink was it?
I don't even know. I can't remember. She said she bought it for me last night. It was for me this morning, but she wanted to try it, so I didn't drink it until she got to try it.
Okay.
Because I'm a sweetheart.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's nice.
You still, I'm actually very proud of you for still doing ring crew. As big superstar as you are, you still have time for ring crew.
I will help out.
That's what I'm saying. I appreciate that, Mr. Big Star. It's peach iced tea.
Yeah, I'll do my damned. Ooh, peach iced tea. Is it a Monster? Monster Rehab?
No, it's a different brand or different flavor, some random new brand that came out. But she doesn't Minotaur. Drink a Minotaur. Stay with drugs. Looks like Shrek's piss.
Oh, the show's going to go off the rails today. Jonathan Gresham facing off with LPW alumni Deonna Purrazzo.
Heckin' yeah, this is going to be a fun match. I'm liking seeing Deonna doing some more independent wrestling stuff because I don't know what's going on in AEW. I don't quite understand why they're not using her, but she's too good to not be wrestling. So I'm happy that I see her on the independent circuit more and more. Here she comes with it. Oh, it worked. She actually likes it, so I might not get much of it. It's called a Gorgie energy drink, non-sponsored post.
Sponsored post.
I mean, if they want to,
we're all Gorgie around here.
Gorgies. If they want to send me some money, by all means. If they want to send me some free drinks, by all means.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Cheers, Sandy. Cheers.
Cheers to blend.
Yeah.
For the GCW World Championship, Effie versus Charles Mason. What?
This match is gonna rule, but yeah, you mentioned role models. If you white, you bet Affleck.
Yep.
Why you assume I did it? Because you did it.
What's McLovin's character's name? Augie.
Yeah. Augie Farks.
And he just loves LARPing.
Yeah.
Man, I got so much respect for the people who do LARP. Like,
I'm gonna run a train on these chicken fingers.
Num 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 num.
Oh, another classic movie.
Like the costumes, the whole like event, LARP is a vibe. I would love to try LARPing one day.
Yeah.
I think that's on my bucket list.
Okay.
I want to LARP one day. I want to play Dungeons and Dragons one day.
If you do, we need it recorded. We need one of those videos where like I tried LARPing for the first time, and then you take a bunch of and you tell us about your experience.
I will 100% do that.
I have to know.
Yeah. I wonder
that's definitely not on my bucket list.
I think it would be so much fun.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's tons of things that once you get in the mix, you're like, this was pretty fun. But on the outside looking in, I don't know if that's me.
Yeah, and that's cool. You know, it's sort of like wrestling, whereas like, you know, people are into it and they will say like, hey, you should come check it out. It's a lot of fun. And you're either going to go and love it or you're going to be like, you know what, this just isn't my vibe. So I feel like LARPing is the same sort of thing.
There you go.
There was an LPW match announcement on this past week, and I'm going to see if I can.
Oh yeah, there
punch up the graphic.
This card's shaping up pretty nice.
Here we go. Friend of the show, White Shirt William Taylor. He and Nate Nixon are going to be taking on Mills and Shostastic.
Are you sure he's a friend of the show? He kind of yelled at us the whole time, but I mean, he was on the show. Yeah,
I think he's still a friend.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah. So, but yeah,
Nixon and Taylor looking to get back into the hunt for those tag team titles. This would be a good way to start.
yeah. I think we got this match. We've got MRB versus Rose already.
Yep.
And
We've got Short Kings versus Paralira already announced as well. So there's a lot of tag team implications because Aztec and Mills could use a win here and get themselves on some good footing here at LPW as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's it's one of those things. We know that TFA is going to be out for the next little bit because of the injury sustained at last month's show.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the beatdown, the vicious beatdown.
I mean, I saw the beatdown. I didn't know she was going to be out for a while.
Yeah, she's out indefinitely.
Oh shoot!
So speedy recovery to friend of the show TFA. I'll say friend of the show because
the legend.
Love TFA.
I love TFA. TFA's the best.
Oh yeah. So that is LPW. I guess we got to figure out our LPW preview show deets after this week.
Yeah.
Because that's coming up. That'd be next week.
Is it?
Yeah. It would be. Yeah, because it's August 1st, that show is.
Interesting.
Yeah, so.
The earliest LPW show's ever gone off in a month.
No kidding, eh?
The first?
The first.
It's weird.
Oh, weird. Because we're going to be previewing the LPW show next week, we can't preview as much other stuff next week, so we will talk the West
Coast.
We?
Or can we? We can do it all.
It packs a lot in there because the West Coast Pro show that's happening on the 27th, I think it is, it's a pretty big show.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it, and I don't think we would do it justice if we pushed it to next week. So we'll talk about it this week. Okay. We mentioned at the top of the show, Judas Icarus, the new Prestige World Champion.
Yeah.
He's going to be defending that title next weekend. Sorry, July 26th. So it's the Saturday, not the Sunday. He's going to be defending that title against Leon Slater. So a big first challenge for the newly crowned champ.
Yes, and Leon Slater's fantastic. He's been seen a lot, doing a lot of cool things in Impact or some TNA, especially when he's wrestling with the Hardy Boys. So that's probably be cool for him. But Judas Icarus just going to hit the ground running as the champ. And I was going to say this, and I didn't say it before you said anything. Cruel Summer is one of West Coast Pro's biggest shows of the year. So if you haven't, watched West Coast Pro, here's a great opportunity to get yourself in there. And this is one of their, like I said, better shows. So you're going to be highly impressed and want to keep coming back for more, I would imagine.
Are the cops in your house right now at that time?
I wouldn't be shocked with the kids that live here. I live so my house is on next to a busier street. So, and there's a fire department not too far down. So yeah, they're always sitting through here, cops and fire trucks.
The fire trucks are coming because this show is on fire.
That's right. They're coming to arrest me for being so hot.
It's on fire, not a tire fire, but it's on fire.
Oh no, I'm definitely a tire fire,
buddy.
If I was a fire, it'd be a tire fire.
we both are today. So the bosses.
But yeah, they're always zooming around here, man.
The bosses are going to watch us back and be like, "Did you guys talk about wrestling at all?"
And we're going to be like,
"No."
And they're going to be like, "Okay." Like, you didn't say we had to talk about wrestling. That wasn't the prerequisite.
We said it was a show about independent wrestling. We didn't say we were going to talk about independent wrestling.
So that would be so much fun to be like, this is a show about AEW, but we're not talking about AEW at all. Like, that'd be so much fun to do.
Then we're just get right into Friday Night Light quotes. Billingsley!
We just yell Billingsley for an hour and then we're done. But we dub it like all in review.
Okay, we talked last week because we talked about Rat Race and what Amy Smart was doing. We also talked Varsity Blues earlier. She was in Varsity Blues.
Yes, she was. She was.
She played Jonathan Moxon's girlfriend.
That's right. She absolutely did. Sandy saying Slammiversary will be phenomenal this weekend. Yeah, that is tomorrow night. Yeah, that should be a good time. I'm contemplating ordering it, actually, so I can check it out because it looks like a good card.
You know who's on the pre-show? My boy Zilla Fatu.
Our boy Zilla Fatu. I met Zilla.
I know you did.
Yeah, you jealous about that?
Oh, fuck yeah. You know, I wonder, like, Zilla wants to go to WWE. Like,
yeah,
that's his thing. I wonder if he's maybe, he talked to them and they were like, hey, you got to go to TNA first. We got to, like.
Yeah, he's still very young and very raw if you want to go that route.
Because that's a good entry point for him to get to TNA. You go do that. And then, hey, when you've done it for a little bit, we'll bring you over to NXT.
Did you see who he's tagging with?
Yep.
And so
Joshua Bishop and
What a trio. What a trio of, like, you're just like, let me throw 3 wrestlers together, which whatever. Like, I'm not, it's just a random pairing of 3 guys that I'm like, okay.
Like, there was a promo, I guess, on TNA, that Enzo did, and he like name dropped the 3, and I was like, how is this the like team you're coming up with? It seems like one of those old school Survivor Series teams where they would just pick guys and throw them on a team.
Yeah.
Be like, here you go. Like, hey, it's Aldo Montoya, Bob Sparkplug Holly, the Ultimate Warrior, and Tugboat. It's like, what?
Tugboat was in town last week. He was wrestling at a show here. He was wrestling at one of those like Texas Roadhouse like parking lot charity events. Yeah.
Did you go?
No, I had a baseball tournament, but one of the kids he did before he went to it before they went up there to get he got his autograph because he liked Tugboat. So one of the kids' dads took him up there real quick, but I just couldn't because I had to do a bunch of other things.
How old is the kid? Benjamin Button? How is the kid's favorite wrestler Tugboat?
He was like, he almost did. He was like, I have to see Tugboat, Dad, because we were at the show with the Mustafa Ali show, and they mentioned it. He's like, I gotta go meet Tugboat, Dad, and his dad was like, okay, yeah, we'll make it work.
Oh, I mean, hey, I'm sure.
No, yeah, I mean, hey, if you're into it, you're into it. Whatever works, hell yeah. Man.
I'm just Benjamin Button. I popped myself with that one.
Never seen that either.
Yeah, that's a very much a random button. I like that. Oh, that the Cruel Summer Show also announced this match. I'm really hyped for this one. I think that this one could be a show stealer.
Ooh.
We've got Johnny Robbie and Danny Luna facing off against Masha Slamovich and the new Deadlock Pro Women's World Champion Nicole Matthews.
Nicole Matthews' vibe in that picture is like, I don't want to be here, but I'm going to kick some ass while I'm here.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean? She's like, I'm here, but this is going to be an awesome match. Nicole Matthews and Masha Slamovich. Name a harder hitting women's tag team in the world, dude.
Man, I don't know if I can. I mean,
you can't.
I love the tag team of Nicole Matthews and Liza Hall that have been
that's a good one too.
Doing some damage up on the Pacific Northwest. But
did you say Liza Hall? Shout out to that super tall cutie, Elliot Tyler.
Hell yeah. Dude is like as tall as Great Khali.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Super tall.
Like
super tall.
It's like Satnam Singh tall.
I'm gonna run that joke into the ground.
We run every joke into the ground.
That's fair. That is fair.
But we also have we mentioned that Judas Icarus's tag team partner, Travis Williams, has potential for some gold. He's going to be facing off against the Deadlock Pro Wrestling National Champion LeBron Cazone. Yeah. So I'm liking this. I'm liking that Jude and Trav are getting these opportunities, getting some singles opportunities. Trav's coming home with gold too.
Yeah, like Sinner and Saint as a unit's fantastic. Singles fantastic. It all works out. You can have them on your card and put out a banger tag match, or you can split the two and get 2 awesome. You know what I'm saying? So like they're versatile, and who knows? I think they might end up with some gold. I might go there and say Travis is gonna win some gold next weekend. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 2 for 2 because I went there last week with Judas and I was right. So let it ride, baby. Let it ride.
I'm going to agree with you. I think Travis wins.
Okay. So that way we can put, and I will put out a graphic if he does it, and I need you to pay attention to the socials.
I will. I might even turn on the notifications for the full exposure page.
So if he does it, be ready.
Maybe, Jude's got the Prestige World Championship. Maybe Travis wins the Deadlock Pro National Championship. And maybe they go back to the West Coast Pro tag scene.
Yeah.
And try to hold gold from each promotion.
Take those two.
Maybe they're going to challenge the winners of Cowboy Wave versus the Crush Boys. You never know.
Oh, I love me some Crush Boys. That's such a great name.
Starboy Charlie and Titus Alexander.
Yeah, the Crush Boys.
Hell yeah. I'm fully into it.
I'm fully crushing on the Crush Boys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And them nice little overalls.
You should get some airbrushed overalls.
I should get some airbrushed overalls.
For the West Coast Pro Championship, at 2 out of 3 falls, Cedric Alexander challenging Kevin Blackwood.
Very much a pluggo match. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm very into that.
I'm into it. I think this is more your jam than it is mine, but I'm still into it.
So this is my jam, and I'm going to hit all over my toes. 2 out of 3 falls with Blackwood and Cedric. That's going to be a good time. Oh, I bet the winner of that match could stake a claim to some championship, get an opportunity. Say, hey,
I
want some gold around my waist now here, West Coast Pro. Let's make it happen.
I'm into it.
And I don't think anybody would say otherwise.
So, we have Vinny Massaro challenging Mad Dog Connolly.
Interesting.
The king of the dog collar match.
I was gonna say this is not being promoted as a dog collar match, which is not usually how we see Mad Dog Connolly graphics pop up. They're usually always in a dog collar. So maybe we'll get there. There's still a week. There's still time.
I hope so. I hope we get there. So that's not a text. Sorry. Pardon me.
Texted your new best friend?
Nope. Because you're on screen with me right now.
Aww.
There is the Golden Gate Gauntlet. A couple of competitors have been announced. Adrian Quest is going to be taking part in it.
Nice.
Fancy Ryan Clancy. You've got Danny O'Ryan. And one of my favorites, and the man who I think is going to win it, Alpha Zoe, because Alpha Zoe is fucking phenomenal.
Alpha Zoe.
Dude is a unit and just goes.
What do you get if you win the Golden Gate Gauntlet?
I'm not too sure. Maybe a title shot?
Maybe
a trophy?
Maybe.
I could Google it and see if I
Is there a lack of wrestling trophies out there? Do we need more wrestling trophies?
We do. I think trophies and tournaments.
More tournaments. Okay.
Not to talk about like the major promotions much, but like people talk there's people clamoring for an AEW Women's Tag Team Championship, and on my podcast, Chilling with JR and Blair, we brought that up and talked about the idea of maybe doing a yearly women's tag team tournament.
Yeah, just in general, or only in AEW.
Just you do a yearly tournament in AEW.
Yeah, I'd be down.
That would be a good way to build up that division instead of just right away tag titles.
Yeah, no, I agree. They have plenty of opportunities, or they have plenty of options there if they want to put together a little tag team division for sure. Mm-hmm. They're teasing it. The way they're booking this stuff, there's a lot of alliances going on in the women's division in AEW.
So the winner of the Golden Gate Gauntlet is going to face off against Brett the Threat. That is what I just found out from Google.
Okay, Brett the Threat. You better be ready for some Alpha Zoe.
Yep. So, that is the West Coast Pro Show. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's one I think I'm going to check out. Holy shit, we got 15 minutes and a lot to get through.
Earlier, you're like, we're not gonna make it.
We just went off. You know what? Let's do some tidbits, and then we'll gab about the rest. All right?
Okay.
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 Hey, it's Blair's tidbits.
Tidbits! Tidbits! Tidbits, Blair's tidbits, Blair. Beep boop bop. Tidbits.
Beep boop bop.
Tidbits.
Tidbits.
The upcoming Deadlock Pro show, a standalone show, not one of the ones with West Coast Pro and Prestige. That's coming up August 10th. You will see the Battle of the Best tournament round 1 matchup: Emi Sakura versus Mei Saruga.
Hey, Emi Sakura, yeah.
Love Emi Sakura, love Mei Saruga. And you will also see Hyan versus you.
Versus me?
You.
Me? I'm not wrestling.
Wow.
Who's on first? Blair's not feeling it. He's not vibing with who's on first show.
Prestige announced their August show, Shark Ethic, and Judas Icarus is going to be there. I mean, as long as he is still the Prestige World Champion
by that time,
because he's going to have any and all comers. He's got Leon Slater next week, so
yeah,
you've got that, and you'll also see Kevin Blackwood versus Cody Chun.
Nice.
Yes.
What is Shark Ethic?
I don't know.
Do they have an ethic?
One thing I'm going to say.
Are they ethical, them sharks?
I did not see I mean, I know it's a Prestige show, but I did not see that West Coast Pro Championship on Kevin Blackwood's shoulder.
Yeah, I didn't either. That's why I was wondering what was going on there.
Maybe we crack the code.
Maybe that's why I said it's for some gold. What's going on? There's no gold.
Maybe we crack the Da Vinci Code.
Ooh.
Okay, so we also have. There is a show from Glory Pro Wrestling coming up, and it looks like a lot of fun. They put their shows up on IWTV, so I figured we'd gab about that one because I love it. The show is happening next Sunday, July 27th. It is down in St. Louis, Missouri. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from you.
Yeah.
You're going to see Laney Luck versus Maggie Lee. So
nice, very cool. Cody Lane's Christmas in July.
Yeah,
I love some Christmas in July.
And it's an afternoon show too, which is kind of sweet.
Those are always fun.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of those. A big fan of Laney Luck. There's another match graphic that we might get to today. I know she is somebody who, when we had Mackenzie Morgan on, talked about just how much Laney Luck has meant to her, and wanting to share the ring with her. So
yeah. She's really good. Oh, I have a visitor.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Hi, buddy.
Gotta grab some wrestling stuff.
Yeah, he's messing around.
To take to baseball.
I guess.
He's gonna walk in there with the title around his waist. The champ is here.
Taking out all challengers.
Dan the Dad versus Moses the Deliverer. Moses is a solid dude. Dude can go in the ring.
Oh, and we love Dan the Dad.
Yeah, I'm hyped for this one. You will also get a chance to see what are you doing back there? Cody Lane versus Donovan Dijak. That's
a good one.
Yeah.
This is a nice little card.
It's not bad, eh?
No, not at all.
You got that. You've got Shazza McKenzie versus Dax Draper.
Nice. Friend of the show, Shazza McKenzie. She's been on this program. Yep. A former LPW alum as well.
Uh-huh. And there's going to be Blair Onyx versus 2D Lynn.
Yeah. Nails. Watch out.
Both of them wrestle for up here in Winnipeg, WPW. 2D Lynn's fantastic, as is Blair Onyx. Oop.
What?
Up. Oh.
Just gotta grab Shark Ethic.
You're still on that, eh?
Yeah. Ethical sharks, baby.
Let's see.
We're ridding the ocean of non-ethical sharks, one shark at a time.
They're
Shark ethic.
They're doing it for the people.
That's right.
Here we go. Just punch this up. That's one of those full screeners. PWJ Cards is putting on a show coming up, and there's just some fun matches on here that I thought it's worth to talk about. You know?
Yeah, that looks like a good one.
So you got Charles Mason
Mm-hmm.
defending the PWJ Card Championship against Ortiz. You got Penelope Ford versus Zeta Steel on there. It's funny because there's a few like AEW versus like WWE next to the line matches on here.
Yeah.
Kip Sabian versus Jackson Drake.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
Steve Macklin there versus Griffin McCoy. Top Flight versus Miracle Generation. Like, I'm into that. I think that could be fun.
Miracle Generation, man. They're getting some matches. I saw another one somewhere the other day. I was like, oh, right. Yeah, good for them.
There's a four-way women's match, and the font is too small, and I'm not going to strain my eyes to read it. But
What do you mean? It's right there. Jasmine Allure versus Emily J versus Kylie Ray versus. You're right. Say that's very small.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, yeah, you know, you're also going to see Paul London versus Marcus Mathers on there. Priscilla Kelly's going to be action.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks like a fun card all around. Like, you know, you're going to get some good wrestling with this one.
What the kids say, you're going to get some bangers.
Banger alert.
Woo, woo, woo. We still got it.
Yeah, we do. We got that coming up. And Alpha One. They have a show coming up. This is next weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I'll double check.
Don't be mistaken. Laney Luck versus Ray Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the graphic you were talking about earlier?
It is. It is.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm just going to find out the exact date for this because it could even be this.
For exposure brought to you by Google.
Oh, fuck. No kidding, eh?
Today. Fernando's in the house. What's up, Fernando? What's good?
This show is actually happening on Sunday.
This Sunday?
Yep.
Tomorrow? Oh,
It's
nice.
going to be up on High Spots. It's called The Purge. And Steve Carino is going to be a part of it.
Hey, there you go. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
So, there's Laney Luck. There's also Mark Wheeler and Jesse V versus Rich Swan and Jake Christ.
Nice. We like that. LPW alums right there. Mark Wheeler, Jesse V.
Yeah. You will also see for the Outer Limits Championship, Channing Thomas versus Cheech versus Zico versus Warhorse versus Xavier Walker versus Luke Caden versus DeLuca. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you come out of that as champ.
Yeah,
I just don't. So good luck.
You're going to see PME versus Cody Lane and Ethan Price.
Nice.
And we've also got King of Hearts tournament qualifying match. Bryce Hansen versus Nick Comoroto.
Hey, Nick Comoroto. That's a name I haven't seen in a while either.
He's back and he's ready to kick some ass.
How many people ready to kick some ass?
What's that from?
That's a song. How many people gonna kick some ass?
How many people gonna
So-
kick some ass?
At the end of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, that song when they're beating everybody up.
Gotcha. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
Did you write that Jay and Silent Bob in fact suck? Yeah, so he's kicked the crap out of
Yeah, forgot about that.
them.
Okay.
That's a poll, as the kids say. That's a poll
Yeah.
out of the ether.
All right. We got to wrap things up right away, but I'll run through the Rev Pro card real quick because there's only 3 graphics, and then we'll piece our way out of here. Rev Pro has a show Friday, July 25th. On that show, you will see for the undisputed British Heavyweight Championship, Michael Oku versus Ricky Knight Jr.
Yeah.
The Young Guns versus Grizzled Young Vets, and that is in the Great British Tag League. It's one of the Block A matches.
Nice.
And TK Cooper versus Trent Seven.
Nice. It's Trent 7H.
Trent Seven is a solid dude.
Very solid dude.
Yeah. He's
surprised we didn't talk about this other card you got sitting up here.
Yeah,
well, next week?
No, that's just we were going to talk about it, but we have 8 match graphics to get through and 4 minutes to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be motoring,
It'd be a speed round.
It would be.
We could do it.
Okay. I'm gonna just I'm putting them up, and
we'll just hustle.
Yeah,
because it looks good. It looks like a fun card.
Okay, so Unsanctioned Pro has a show tonight. Falls Count Anywhere. You'll see Lord Crew versus Jeffrey John.
Mm-hmm. Banger.
A scramble match with Trey Lamar, Leroy Robinson, Ron Bass Jr., Tyler Vox, and Kenny Calix.
Oh, banger.
For the heavyweight championship, Sam Beal versus the Swinger.
Love Sam Beal. Love that hair.
I love the Swinger.
Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah.
MJ Santana versus your good friend Rachel Armstrong.
That's right, Big Rach. She's gonna eat.
Alienated Youth versus the Highlight Reel. I love the Highlight Reel. 2 solid dudes.
Hell yeah.
Cody Lane versus Christian Robinson. This should be the Cody Lane show with the amount of.
I was gonna say, yeah, man. We've talked about him more, I think, tonight or this morning than any other show combined. He's all over the place.
You're gonna see Unsigned and Don't Care versus the Production.
Okay. Are you sure they care? They might care a little bit.
For the World Hardcore Championship, Eric Dillinger versus Eric Ryan versus Neil Diamond Cutter.
Yeah. I like that. I love that name. That's why we had to get this on the show. That name alone is awesome.
So
go check that out.
Yeah.
Check all the stuff out that we talked about.
There was a lot we got through. I can't believe we got through.
Even the movies we talked about. Check those out too.
Plug a live stream from the baseball.
I would, but I don't. It is on Game Changer. If you're on Game Changer, you can watch the games. If you are a fan of the team that my kid plays for, they actually do live stream them. It's
like
true.
Can I see you in the background?
You can hear me sometimes, yeah.
Okay, if I watch,
you'll see me walking through because I'll warm the pitcher up sometimes while the catcher's getting his gear on. So you'll see me. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I want to tune in hopes that at some point you're yelling out Billingsley.
Billingsley.
And everyone's looking around.
But no, I don't live stream my kids' games because they're kids.
Okay, fair enough. That's going to do it for us. Pluggo's got to go to baseball tournament. I just have to exist. We will be back next weekend with an LPW preview show. I don't know what time. We will figure that out. We will let you know.
Yes, we will.
For myself, you can find me up on all social media at Greatmaker Wrestling Podcast, up on all podcast streaming platforms. Just dropped 2 podcasts. One with the guys who are performing at Fringe Festival here. They're doing a play about Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth called Randy and Elizabeth, a Savage Love Story, which I'm going to go see next weekend. And then also a podcast with one of the hottest rising stars of the Pacific Northwest, Inferno. You're not in the Pacific Northwest.
When you said hottest, I thought you were going to stop there and be like, plug up.
No, I co-host with the hottest.
No, I didn't.
Where can the people find you, my dude?
I'm at Pluggo on all your social media platforms. Search Pluggo. My face pops up. That is me. Thursday nights, 8 p.m. with JPJ. I missed last Thursday, but check it out. Him, Warren Hayes. JPJ and Warren Hayes held it down, talked about all the stuff that happened over the last week of wrestling. At B2B on all social media platforms for that. And then, with you at 4Exposure Pod on Twitter.
Sweet. Well, we're going to wrap things up. Pluggo's got to go play ball.
I do.
So, everyone, you have a good weekend. Peace in the streets. Well, there we go. Billingsley!
They can find him.